Dragons to get us underway. Olivia for the Huddersfield Giants, a big influence on their side when the two sides met earlier in the season, and Huddersfield won 38 points to 14. An emphatic win that was, and they've spilled that ball, and it's a free play, and this is an opportunity, a great opportunity for the Giants, but good covering defence, but they will come back. Ben Thaler will bring them back for the original knock-on.
More flair, I think, in their attacking game. We'll see whether they've got it in this play.
Well, Brough is the kingpin as far as that flair goes. Escaré sweeps across, but he's pinned down. Well, he's lost that ball, and he's flattened as well. The Giants celebrate, but Ben Thaler says, I know.
That angle. Both players trying to throw right. Scott Brick, there's enough evidence really there for that. Obviously having some trouble with it. Oh, well, I think on that angle you see the contact with the head, so that brings in something completely different. The shoulder charge becomes irrelevant, but you've got contact with the head, which is classed as a strike.
No is the decision.
Players looking to exploit it any second now.
In other words, there's a try coming. And here it's a run from Cuby. Cuby's got some support, and Ferris, oh, he's dragged down just short of the try line. Can he get it down? Another video ref decision.
The ball down, not sure. He's ruled no try on the field. Get that ball down, well, it's short at that point, and he loses possession. So that will be classed as a knock-on, so this will be no try. It'll be a scrum to the Dragons.
Waiting the words, and the sign is no try. Well, this is costly because Ferris, only just back from a knee injury, just 3 games back, is leaving. Good since he was good before he got injured. He's been good since he's come back. Had a big game against Castleford last week.
He's probably the best attacking threat. Some brilliant defence from Huddersfield. It's just the attack that really hasn't been firing. Wow, Aaron Murphy's just sick. He's not sure what's just hit him. That won't feel very good at the moment.
Just at the last second, trying to use that late footwork, collides with the shoulder of Aaron Murphy. I think that's just a good...
4 tackles gone. Kyle Wood, Akuma Tai looking for an offload. Grix was on his shoulder, but he couldn't get the pass away. That's the 5th tackle. Robinson, Brough stabs a crossfield kick in this time. The try is on, and eventually Jody Broughton capitalises on non-stop pressure from the Giants.
And I've talked about both sets of teams. When you're in phases like that, you need to keep going. It's a case of who will... I want to see him angry. I want to see another 5% from everybody.
Wood, lovely stepping run, cutting through the Catalan Dragons defence, and another penalty as Catalan
It's about to enter the frame. Might break up and open up now.
And Brough on target in midfield, playing the ball. Mullally off to join the Leeds Rhinos for 2016. Big shoes to fill there. Escaré, he's having a shaky game. Morgan Escaré got hold of that at the second attempt. Oh, and then that's another penalty, and it's, I think, Giroud involved, couldn't get to his feet, didn't like what Brough was doing, and it's going to be another penalty, and that is an official warning for the Catalan side.
Well, it is, yeah. You can't come in and just drag a player off. You're waiting at acting at half-back, and that's what Scott Duro's done. Even if he thinks that the player's on there too long, that's the referee's responsibility. And the back of that is put...
And meanwhile, Brough has the formality of 2 more points from bang in front of those posts, thumps the ball deep
this weekend.
Huddersfield, can they round off the first 40 minutes with more points? Escaré, oh, the ball eludes him. And
Jake Connor, I think it is.
In hope. Huddersfield 12 metres out. They've had their problems as well, of course. Brett Ferris off with a knee injury. That's the 5th tackle. Cruz leaming on the field, and Brough doing ever so well to make some room for himself. And look at that, in the corner, Jody Broughton gets his 2nd try of the game, and that was out of nothing, and that was really out of keeping.
Certainly onside.
Sorry, Tony Gigio.
Well, I think he's going to make the tackle. He's not waiting to receive the ball, and so this should be a try. This should be overturned. For that reason, it's quite a technical thing, but there's not actually anybody.
The story has changed. hospital with a suspected broken jaw. You can see him flinching from Catalan, not able to take advantage. Only two other sides have been nilled at Magic in 2010. Crusaders nilled Bradford, and Saints hammered Hull Kingston Rovers. Don't want to add to a miserable weekend for them by reminding them of that 54-0. Oh, and Anderson almost breaking through, gets the pass away. Catalan could be on the way back because Pellissier has got the try out of nothing.
Sit to the right, he has to almost turn the ball upside down to offload it. A barging bullocking run and close support from Elwa.
The Warrington supporters beginning to make themselves heard. Their turn coming next. The ball finds Zeb Teya now, and Teya, a quiet game, and he's in touch from Brough, and then Brough pleading his innocence. Pellissier and Brough again. That's
great
good
work, Danny Brough. Great work. Good read from him. The tackle before. Good urgency from Marker.
Here's Gigo, and Gigo has got there, but has he lost the ball? Has he got that down, or has Tony Gigo got the try?
Well, it's about the grounding. A lot of pressure on him, and he's clearly lost it. There's no hands in there. It's just a straight knock-on.
It's good work from Danny
involvements both in attack and defence. No try.
Tongan international. Craig Hubie. Quick hands, great hands from the Huddersfield Giants. The ball's still alive, and here is Aaron Murphy. Murphy will take him on himself. Oh, could have gone to McGilvray.
He knows it and all, Aaron Murphy. So frustrating.
Almost 60 minutes of rugby here today. Sadly for them, they didn't score from it.
Here at Magic Weekend as St Helens take on Warrington. That's at 3 o'clock. Sky Sports 1 straight after this one. Well, once the side have had a chance to warm up on the warm-up area outside the ground, and Carney gets his first try in Catalan colours. They've been waiting for that moment.
And then it becomes a one-on-one, and the footwork and the strength and determination that he's having.
Up to the 40-metre line. And it's Huddersfield. In the first half it was Catalan who were trying to slow things down, but it's Huddersfield desperate to turn now to do that, to just try and stop this Catalan progress. Kopjak doing that. Here's Giroud. Carney has gone on the loop. Here is Zeb Teya now. Teya swats aside one. Still going Zeb Teya, and he's in. Zeb Teya has brought the scores level, I think. He has, we've said.
Who's tried all afternoon, and his effort isn't good enough on Zeb Teya, who gives him the big see you later with the threat of his winger outside.
The momentum changed. Catalan got a few penalties, and it's shifted.
Well, the Huddersfield side had so much possession, we'll recall, in the first half. Maybe they needed to score a few more points against this Catalan team, who we know as Carney now takes on the line. He's through.
Carney has got support on the inside. It's Giroud for the line. McGilvray, what a tackle. It's still been dotted down by Carney.
He has dropped it. Scott Giroud. Great work from Jermaine McGilvray, Stuart.
It is. Well, there's definitely, almost looks like he pulls his hair. There's definitely a high tackle there. And then he loses the ball. So there's definitely not a try scored, so we can't have an 8 point. The referee has to decide, would a try have been scored, but for the unfair play of the opposition? It's a high tackle. Would he have got over the line without that?
They could be on their way to their only second away winner.
Well, you couldn't fault his commitment, his effort, Jermaine McGilvray. It's a good break. Todd Carney beats his fellow half-back partner, Scott Giroud.
This game beyond the Huddersfield Giants' reach. Oh, he's hit the
should
woodwork.
take it again. The team walked out before.
If it had been awarded, it would have been in front of the post. Probably get another 2 points.
Another short kick-off. Oh, and this time it's come up for the Giants. And the touch judge is on. Oh, it's all happening, and the Giants will get the penalty. I know. And it was Carney who was the culprit. Pretty certain he had that. He had that at one stage.
Yeah, he did
earlier in the season.
Yeah, I think it's in his stature.
He's injured himself, Todd Carney.
Oh no!
I bet that's a pec or a bicep.
Huddersfield Giants have played a canny game today, but they need really to express themselves in the last couple of minutes. Aaron Murphy is tackled. That's 3 gone in this set of 6. Casti appealing for a knock-on. Just looking to use up a few more seconds. Kyle Wood, Brough. Here is Wardle. Jake Connor. Wardle now. Wardle scoots himself, goes across the field. Crabtree up the middle. Crabtree looking for an offload. He might yet get it away. He does. It's picked up by Robinson. Robinson to Griggs now. They've got the numbers out wide here of Huddersfield. They have got the man out wide. It's McGilvray for the corner, and McGilvray is in. Huddersfield could yet snatch this. Or have they got in at the...
Well, he's certainly very spectacular again. We see a lot of spectacular tries in the corner. His hands on the ball all the time. Oh, does that come off? This will tell us. Barry, does he keep his hands on the ball all the way to the ground? Oh. No.
There's a finger.
Is his little finger still on the ball? That's all it needs. But it probably looks like his fingers
Looks as though it's going to be a try for Jermaine McGilvray. The supporters have in this one. This to salvage a draw. These two have never drawn, but Bruff has managed that. And the Catalan Dragons have to...